Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Tour Westeroscraft. So this one's going to be a kind of smaller one. I have just warped over there, thought it wasn't finished, but it actually was. Or I think it is anyway. But yeah, we're on the Westeroscraft server again. Always description, link thing, it's always in there. So we're going to go and check out somewhere called Goodbrooks, I think it's called, which is right here. So it's one of the smaller ones. Now this is in the Riverlands, which of course has been under heavy war in a way, so you know it's been completely pillaged and destroyed. I mean, look at this place, Stonehenge. It's like on fire. And Castle Leicester, and you know, there's loads of different places, but Goodbrooks, we're going to go there. Oh, it's night as well. Well, that's great. Unfortunately, P time doesn't work on Westeroscraft server, but we do have this like weird little castle-y thing. We're going to check that out in a second. The main stuff I want to have a look at, it might actually look pretty good with this. I'm just going to see if the... yeah, it's already at brightest. God damn it, can't use any potions either. I don't think I can we? Let's have a look. No, that's good. So, they've also taken that away, which is completely pointless, but it doesn't really matter. It's not my server. So. What we do have is like a load of houses that have been burnt down. Now that's what I wanted to show you actually, like you guys. We've got like a field here, you know, it looks all, it's all in these like woods. Look at those, look how woody those woods are. That's really the right word, but they look really cool, especially with all the like these ferns around. There's like grass around and like bushes. Look at the bushes. Please take note of the bushes, please. To use like line of sight blockers and make it look really dense. So please do take note of those, as well as the actual trees themselves. They look awesome. I mean, look at that one. That's really cool, doesn't it? So take note of that and how it goes into the leaves as well. And how it goes into like more mud and it's all mixed. It looks really cool. I probably would have liked to see a couple rocks just sticking out every so often. So you know, maybe like 10% of these are rocks, just like a single rock, and then that can get mixed. That would look really good for this kind of place. But this town has been burnt to hell. So you get like these frames. Now this is really interesting. A lot of people I've seen do ruins before, and they just build a house and then they basically just punch a load of holes in it. It doesn't really look like ruins. Now this does look like a ruined house. You can see that there's the framework. You can see there's bits of the actual stone itself. And there's also these fences which are kind of like the joining parts where it would have held up the roof. Now this has obviously been burnt. So you get like the darker wood. It's burnt a while ago as well because it's like mossy stone. But the stuff that's actually disappeared, like the wood that's been there for a while, is probably like, you know, really strong wood. You also get like stuff like this, like black wood. I mean, they've at least got that in their texture pack to be able to do that with, but you know. But yeah, you can see how like the strong, stabler stuff is survived, but like if there's thatch roof, the whole thing's gone. All of it's been burnt down, all of that simple stuff. Also got like a bit of the wood that's actually fallen down here instead, and it's actually been burnt. So there you go, you can see all this stuff, as well as the actual chimney. But everything else is good, just gone to a crisp, and it's been there for a while. You know, same with this one as well. You can see that, and how it's like been burnt, and there you go, got a never brick slab instead to make it look like that. Here we have a little bit more wood. This is what you usually typically see people do, but I actually prefer the other ones that look like they've been completely burnt. But this is like a different style or different class, and to show that, they've actually done it this way, and there's more stone, and more stone survives. So these ones only have a small amount of stone, probably the rest was like wood. Most of it's been burnt. These have got lots of stone, and it's still kind of survived, or bits of it have. Bits of the wood has survived as well. So that makes it interesting. Really nice tree, look at that. That's cool. I think it's raspberries? Cherry fruit leaves. Cool. That's actually awesome. But yeah. We got like a well down here, which looks like broken down. If we have a look inside the well, this is a really well constructed... This is a well constructed well? Yeah, I just said that. That's actually correct English, weirdly. But you can see how it gets wider at the bottom. A lot of wells actually do look like this. Not this extreme, but you know, like this. And there you go, you can see all the, like the rocks down here. Probably would still like to see some, you know, just a couple of leaves down there, or like a barrel that's fallen down, or something that's fallen down, especially if this place has been pillaged. It'd probably, you know, have some bodies there. Someone would probably throw a body down there. Now this one looks like it survived. For some reason this has survived the burning, but it has been broken into. So it's slightly broken. So this has got like thatch roof, or part of the thatch roof is burnt, maybe they've stopped it or something. Look, yeah, you can see it's kind of like been stripped back, which looks pretty good. So this one has been, or was on fire. Be quite interesting to see if one of these were on fire or half on fire. It'd be nice to have the actual fire still there. But you can see the actual beams that they've tried to use to make it look like it's all connected together and held up is really good. So that's really nice about this place. Also, really nice white tree there. Look at that. That's cool. Especially with the moon. So yeah, really good. That's like a nice idea. No actual stuff around. Just like everything's fallen around or it's burnt, it's made darker. So using the darker stuff to make it look like it's been damaged. Again, I have some, just fields. This one just looks like it's literally been just torched. There's nothing there anymore. I know that the food was a problem in the Riverlands because of all the stuff like that, and it'll probably be worse in the winter. So we get into that in the later season. But look at these plains as well. You got like dense forest and then you got plains. Now this is the castle. So this seems to have at least survived. But then again, if people are ripping through here and going nuts, they might have actually wanted to keep this. So let's check it out. It's quite an interesting one. It's quite flat in a way, but still quite cool. Simple little gate. Yeah, this has definitely been kept. So this has been kept and survived. So let's go through here anyway. Let's have a look. We've got a hall where the Lord would sit. So really cool roof beam. Look at this roof. And that is piston top of some sort. So pistons there. Beams. Look at that. That's really cool. And as well as tables. Big furnace type area. Now what have we got over here? Let's have a look through these. We've got lots of stairs. Let's go downstairs. This is the basement. So look at this as a basement. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And we've also got, oh, there we go, a well down here. And this seems to go down quite a lot. I love how they do detail it like this. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I do. Is if there's going to be like a well, you end up detailing everything around it as well. Again, a well and well. Keep saying there's two together. Anyway, let's just keep on going upstairs. Let's just run up this way. Oh, there's a room. And it's like storage. Got some like thatch areas in here. This looks like kitchens. Yep, kitchens and storage areas. Really cool. What the hell's that? That's like an end portal. Cool. That actually looks pretty good. Surprisingly. We got a nice little cupboard in there. Don't want to place that down. There we go. Got that. Rid of that. Let's keep on going upstairs. Aha, Sir Harmon Ehrenford. As a knight. Oh, look, he's actually got his shield up at least. That's still quite good. That's quite interesting how they've done those and put that one going in a little bit more. Interesting, doesn't it? Is that dirt? Oh, it's oak wood. It's just how it looks. I'm still not used to this texture pack completely. It's an awesome texture pack though. So Roderick Tansley, there we go. He's got a bit more of a lighter room. Using the variation as well is really good in Westeroscraft. They use like variation of light. So some rooms would be light, some would be dark. Right, I'm just trying to find some nice bigger rooms now. Might be that we have to go up. Oh, there's the bathroom. So that's using the end portal. Which actually is quite a good idea because it does drop down a bit. Right, we got more rooms in here. Like a little library or study. Let's see if we can find the main room, I think. Oh wow, we're on the roof now. So there we go, got lots of stuff up here. And as well as like just general stuff up there. That's pretty cool, I think. It's a very simple, nice small one. Like I said, it was going to be a quick one. But that is Goodbrooks. There we go. I'm glad I wrote that down, otherwise I would have forgotten. And it's kind of like burnt. So hopefully you guys have seen that kind of ideas. It makes it interesting, doesn't it? Especially if you have bigger maps. Actually doing stuff like this does make it interesting. With Westeros, of course, it does really make it interesting. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, please feel free to join the server, have a look at it, have a wander around, and yeah, have fun in general. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.